Okay, since the budding of the absolute hellhole of a year itself, 2020, there has been kind of an uprising in the FNAF community. Yeah, I myself will say I am guilty of submerging myself back into the FNAF community since the beginning of this year. Why did I and many others go back to their animatronic humping roots, you may ask? Well, my friends, I will say the number one reason is because of the ironic memes. Yes, it's quote unquote irony, but it's not so ironic to some people. Yes, I unironically like Five Nights at Freddy's. So do many others who kinda grew up with it and grew up watching people play it. But that aside, humor is the reason the FNAF community might be sticking out now with these man behind the slaughter memes and such. With that comes the problematic FNAF irony community. Meme pages on Instagram are usually always amateur and unfunny, with a few exceptions of more popular ones. But the FNAF irony community is just absolutely so unfunny, and now it's just toxic. I may be kind of close to it and close to some people in it, but it does not mean I can't tell my opinions on what this community is becoming. The man behind the slaughter meme is everywhere now, and the more widespread a meme is, it becomes unfunny. And believe me, it is unfunny. Shit like this. This. It's just unable to get a laugh out of me anymore because it's just so overused and I've seen it everywhere. Putting my bickering aside, let's talk about the toxicity. I have seen a dude who previously had a FNAF irony account who was honest about his thoughts on the community, downright harassed off of the platform and an Instagram group chat because he said he just hated his followers, hated their humor, and said they were just unfunny and stale children. Yeah, I'll say he was a bit harsh, but that gives no excuse to bully, mock, and harass a person. I think he was a minor too, like 13 or something, which makes it worse regardless if the harassment comes from other minors or not. And who conducted this harassment? Who organized the group chat? And the guy's page? Incredibly unfunny, stale. The main big baller FNAF irony himself. I guess I'm just being petty, but whatever. This guy is so toxic and gross. Yeah, this is just one case, but what about the other little tidbits from this community? This other dude on Instagram who was Helpy Irony or something like that, he was catfishing as a 15-year-old girl with a fake picture and everything just to try to get nudes from another minor. Yes, this guy at least was the same age as the girl he was catfishing as, but still. A bunch of my friends on Instagram found him out, and when he figured out he was found out, he made a whole other account of him with nonsensical posts. They're just captioned that'll quote unquote fucking kill himself and other attention grabby captions. All because it was just found out that he was catfishing for nudes. I think he might be back, but I don't know if it's really him, but whatever. A bunch of my friends who were in this FNAF irony community have left it because the main two complaints that I've given, you know, unfunny and toxic, that's kind of saying something about this community, I guess. I unironically enjoy FNAF because the lore and the characters, anything you can think of. Yes, some of the ironic memes were funny at first, persuaded me to get back into Five Nights at Freddy's, make FNAF fan art, overall making me so much better at digital art than I previously was. But now those same stupid memes are so sickeningly unfunny. And so is the entire ironic meme community. All that being stated, I'm Spooky, and thank you for listening to my rambling.